Welcome back. Time for example 2. So once again, whenever we do this, we're going to look straight for the graph. Lakeside Inn, we don't know what that means yet. We have the number of students and the total cost. We have X and then Y. X and then Y. So that is kind of like having a coordinate. So these are just a list of coordinates. I'm going to show you how to do this by hand. If you remember how to do this by calculator, you can do so. So what is the question asking us? 2 prom venues, that means locations, charge a rental fee plus a fee per student. The table shows the total cost for different numbers of students at Lakeside Inn. The total cost Y in dollars for X students at Sunsort Review is represented by the equation below. So it said one chunk of this is the rental fee plus, and the other part is the fee per student. So when we look at this, the fee per student has to be the 10 because this has to be the fee per student because we have to multiply this number by the total number of students. And we know that X is the total number of students from this table and from the words up here. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. The 600 has to be the rental fee because you only charge the rental fee once. So now we're going to look at the questions. We're not answering this one. We're answering which venue charges less per student, and then we're going to answer another question. So which venue charges less per student? So this, if we remember from y equals mx plus b, if we remember from y equals mx plus b, m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. So this 10 is in the slope part. I guess I should fix those colors. So blue is the slope, red is the y-intercept. So to find our slope, we can use this formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we plug in the numbers from our chart. So 1800 minus 1500 over 125 minus 100 gives us 300 over 25, which gives us 12. This equals m. So for the equation that we're making, we have y equals 12x plus, we don't know. So we are going to, one sec. So we're going to do some maths to figure out what this b is. Right now it's b, the y-intercept. So to do that, we already figured out m. We're looking for b. We have an x and a y. All we're going to do is take one of our coordinates and plug it into the x and y. So if I'm going to do this, let's go 1500 equals 12. Remember, the operation between the 12 and the x is multiplication. So times 100 plus b that we're looking for. And to do this, we're just going to simplify. So 12 times 100 is 1200. I know, big brain stuff here. Plus b. We want to get b by itself. So we're going to subtract 1200 on both sides. So 300 equals b. So we know that this is no longer b, but the number we just found, which is 300. So this is the equation. So we have our two equations side by side. And the question that we still need to solve, which venue charges less per student? So if we remember, the slope in blue is what was the fee per student. So which one's smaller? The Sunview Resort. Okay, I hope this helped out. There is one more lesson. We're doing calculator inputs, but it's really straightforward. Make sure you go to Big Ideas Math to work on your assignments. The quiz is Thursday the 19th during class. The homework is not due till 11:59 on Sunday, but please make sure you have at least some of the assignments on the Big Ideas math problems done before Thursday so you can pass that quiz. Peace.